Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Just about to get underway. Jake Mangum now at the plate. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And that's in there at the knees. Got him swinging. Here's the Pirates lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Ryan O'Hearn.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Comes up empty. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch.
Batting third, the left
Brian Reynolds here.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field.
That's outside.
But he can
Ball.
jump you if you make a mistake.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Yankees baseball on the Show, NYC. Back for more from the Bronx. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. His 27th home run of the season. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Ball.
The 1-0.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
This one in the air, center field. Mangum gets under it. One down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Trent Grisham.
Boog, he's really been showing off the pop in this series so far. 2 homers. And you know, he'd love to add on with another shot today. I'm interested to see how they approach him.
In now is the Yankees DH, Spencer Jones.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one fouled off. In the air, left field. And that one hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Man, he had to go such a long way to track that one down. Outstanding effort. If he doesn't get there, then that run from second basically walks in. Instead, he just moves up 1 base with 2 outs.
Dominguez at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series. That one just misses. Ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging. They limit the damage here. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, leading off, Esmeralyn Valdez. High fly ball, right field. Dominguez under it. And there's one away.
That is fifth, the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ball inside.
Sliced hard but foul. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-2. Right side.
Foul ball.
And a foul ball. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Pitch misses.
Ball, that's down.
Ball 3. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Gonzalez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
To the right side, Rice. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom half of inning number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
That's inside. Ball. That's inside. Ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Valdez moving under this one. 1 away.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Jose Caballero.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
He swings and fouls one off. He goes down looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
2 down, bases empty. Ryan McMahon will hit next. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. That's down. One hops off the wall. They're waving McMahon home. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 2-zip.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So runner at second, 2 down. Trent Grisham getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Tap foul at the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Man on second, 2 down. That misses.
That's in.
Now
Ball.
1-2. Swings through it for the K. Good job at damage control right there. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double, and it's 2-zip. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Gonzalez playing up the middle at short, 23 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left field. Bellinger in a full sprint. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. The 0-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Out towards right center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
Batting it, the catcher, Henry Davis.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Fought off foul. The strikeout and the second of the game for the Coltrane.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And here is Jared Triolo.
Outside. That's a ball.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Pretty close, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them. Two down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Nope. Ball.
Strike two.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swings and misses. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. 9 straight retired here to start the game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back in New York as we go to the last of the third. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. This one in the air, center field. Mangum on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Spencer Joe.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. One out. Runner at second. Here's Cody Bellinger. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off. He was late. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Triolo takes it to the bag,
Up
2
next
away.
for the Yankees, the right fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Yo one. And that is out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third.
Ball.
Breaking ball, and
That
that
hit
got
him.
him.
Batter, take your base.
The batter, number 13. Second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Fly to right his first time. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And there's a foul ball. Uh-oh.
That hit him.
Back-to-back
Take your base.
batters hit by a pitch now.
the shortstop, Jose Caballero.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And it's even up. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
With 2 strikes.
Three-two
Ball,
now.
low.
Jones at third. Dominguez over at second. Chisholm on at first with 2 down. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. And he walked it.
That's ball
The
4.
run
Take your
scores
base.
in the walk after a long AB, and the bases remain loaded. Now with the tying run at second and the winning run at first. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mitch Keller won't go any further, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Braxton Ashcraft takes over on the mound.
How'd you like this? Summoned from the bullpen, playing the Yankees, bases loaded.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time.
McMahon.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Ball,
Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Noah Murdoch, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
In there, sets him down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back at Yankee Stadium, yet another sharp outing here, Singy. I know it's still early, but this guy really has the hot hand.
Yeah, Boog, what a weapon for this team. And you hand him the ball lately and just stay out of the way. He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Line drive. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 5.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good location,
that's a
good
ball.
take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
That one misses. Full count now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now here is Brian Reynolds. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. This one chopped to first, but it kicks foul. Nobody out, a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Got him looking, and there's one down. Reynolds wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball, so the call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. In the air to left center. And a lunging grab.
Up next to the Pirates, the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Struck out looking at his first at bat. On the ground, Chisholm. The throw to first, and that's the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Let's get back to business. Let's go.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Noah Murdoch.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Austin Wells.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Fires to first on the run, and
He's
it beats him. What a play.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you, I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge.
Ball.
The 1-0. Lined, and that's a base hit. Reynolds hustles to get it in. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning. First and second, no outs. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Close one,
ball.
doesn't get the call. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. The Yankees trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The 1-1 is fouled off. Not close, and it deflects away. Lead runner moves up to third, but no movement from the runner at first. Two now to 22. On the ground right side. Spin throw, that's one. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, enter Joe.
Out towards left center. Reynolds should have this one. And there's two away.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder,
Bellinger up to hit.
Oh, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Rice leads off first with two down to the inning. High drive, deep right field. That one on its way. It's a belly ball. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. Home run number 30 on the year. And they add a pair. It's 6-1.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. You got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Inside.
No, ball
one.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Towards first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Flips it. Play made. That ends the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the fifth. Nick Gonzalez getting ready to hit.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. The 1-2. And they'll do it again. Chop to the left side. McMahon tosses across to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Only no count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
This one in the air. Wells. 2 down.
And obviously a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty. But you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Davis in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And
that's down. That's a ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Chisholm under it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. Down in order go the Pirates. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Carmen Mlodzinski gets the ball now.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Jack Chisholm Jr.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Reynolds under this one. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Caballero.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
There's Ryan McMahon now. 1 for 2.
McMahon.
This one in the air. Loud. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
Now a quick throw to first, and he's back in there. A sliding stop at short. Fires to first. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. The Yanks leave 1. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game.
I'm a rattan man, she says she want one to stay. I'm would you wanna walk like a champion, act like a champion.
So digging in, Jared Triolo.
The first baseman, Jared Triolo.
That's a ball.
Triolo, 28 years old. Usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. And that one fouled off. Swings through that.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jake Mangum. His righty-lefty splits there. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. That's in there. That is strike 2.
Ball.
The Yanks leading by 5, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1-2 now. This to center field. Grisham trying to get there. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bucks go down quietly. They trail it 6-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham.
Number 12, Trent Grisham.
Robert to right field, way back, gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 7-1.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
That's a ball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now it's the DH, Spencer Jones. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Oh, 1 now. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Bellinger.
Just missed.
Ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
This one in the air, center field. Mangum has a beat on it. Out. number 2.
Up next for the Yankees,
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Rice off of first with 2 away.
Ball.
In the dirt,
Down,
that scoots
ball.
away. The throw into second. Save!
Oh, he saved.
And now a man into scoring position.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
Man at second. And now it's
Ball.
3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-two now. In the air, right field. Valdez moving under it. And that'll do it. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now 7-1.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Yarbrough.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
leading off for Pittsburgh, the left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
If I can't play
that
around
missed.
with him here, it's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Ball
And that's
out.
outside, and the count is 2-0. Foul ball. Clips the corner. It's 2-2. That one missed.
Inside ball.
Oh, he can't squeeze it. Still manages a throw,
No,
but he
he
beats
beat
it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Dominguez on the run towards the
Ground
line.
rule double.
High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
They're cooking with gas, Boo. 2 runners in scoring position with no outs and a great chance to keep doing damage with swings like the one we just saw for the automatic double. Looking to keep it going. Pass me that popcorn.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan O'Hearn. Right through there for a strike. And a ground ball to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, but a run does score on the play.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it bangs off the wall. Runner from third in to score. And he's got an RBI triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
One down, runner at third. Jacob Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Brent Hedrick comes on now.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Swing and a foul out of play. One away with a runner at third here in the top half of inning number 7. And a big swing and a miss. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Oh, look at the stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Yankees 7 and the Pirates 3. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Dennis Santana.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Jose Caballero.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
1 down. One out man at first. Ryan McMahon digs in now. 1 for 3.
McMahon.
And the 0-1. That catches the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Ball.
Chisholm, the base runner at first with 1 out. And it remains 2-2. Got him. 2 down.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Quick move to first, and he dives back in safely.
Ball.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One, two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That's a ball.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Up and
ball.
in, and it's a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4.
That's ball 4. Runner,
aboard.
take your base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Up next for
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. No question about this one. It's out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 10-3.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Jackknifes out of the way. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. What a stop to first. Nicely done for the out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it is now 10-3.
now pitching for the
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Camilo Doval.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Digging in, Jared Triolo.
The first baseman, number 19, Jared Triolo.
Hey!
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Lau in the box here lets that one go for a ball. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees 10 and the Pirates 3. Back in the Bronx, this offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
Close, but call the ball. And that's ball 1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. The 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Man at second. Ground ball to the right side. Triolo takes it himself. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder.
And now Jason Dominguez. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 away with a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner on at third. 1 gone. And a breaking ball misses outside. Here's a 2-2. Got him looking for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
First pitch swinging. And he hits a ground ball right side. Loud. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. One left for the Yankees, but they still lead by 7. It's 10-3.
Now pitching for the
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Angel Chavez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Number 10, Brian Reynolds.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
McMahon fires over to first. Now one gone in the 9th.
Up next for the Pirates, the right fielder, Esmerlin Valdez.
Nope. Ball.
One down, base is empty here in the 9th.
Hey,
Chavez in his 2nd season, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now a fly ball to right center. And he makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the designated
Last chance
Ryan
now for the Pirates.
O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next Pirate to hit. This one in the air, center field. Grisham settles underneath it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the first 2 games of this series.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.